Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to grow your curly hair. I get asked for hair growth tips a lot over on my Instagram page, and I also get asked whether my hair has always been this long, and the answer to that is no. I'll talk about my curly hair journey in a bit more detail in another video, but just for reference I'm going to show you a few pictures of how my hair used to be before I started looking after my curls. This image is 2013. Here I had just recently got all the damage cut off my hair. It really needed it because I constantly straightened or sort of, I don't know, I did this weird thing where I would get the straighteners and go like this to make it kind of like, I don't even know, it was meant to be like mermaid waves, but it was not doing my hair any justice. I can just remember I had split ends, probably all like this much. I just needed a lot of hair cut off. The hairdresser, perhaps she did get a little bit too scissor happy. It was very short for me. I hadn't had it that short in ages and I hated how it looked curly. So I continued to straighten it, and I continued to get haircuts every 4 to 6 weeks on my then hairdresser's advice, which is completely unnecessary, especially if you're trying to grow your hair and you just had all the damage cut off. This picture is 2014. Here I had actually decided to stop using heat tools as much and see if I could kind of embrace my natural texture a bit, and it actually did start to grow. However, I do think I uploaded this image to my personal Instagram with the caption, "Wish my hair would grow." So this image is 2015. I still regularly heat style my hair. I really like the look of sort of like a bouncy blow dry that you could do with the barrel curl tongs. So I used to do that all the time because that was like how I felt my prettiest. I didn't feel pretty with my curls then, but alas, look at me now. Because I had stopped getting my hair cut every 6 weeks and I got it cut more like every 6 months, it did still grow, even though I was quite regularly doing the barrel curlers. But I probably did that maybe once a week, maybe once or twice a week, and it kind of stayed in my hair. Because my hair was naturally curly, it could hold a heated curl. Why didn't I just embrace my curls? Okay, so here are my top 5 hair growth tips. Number 1, stop using heat tools on your hair. Just stop. Stop it right now. No straighteners, no curling tongs. You can use a diffuser, but on a low heat. Heat tools are very damaging to curly hair. They dry your hair out, they cause split ends, and they're not going to help your hair to grow. So cut them out. Try and wear your hair in its natural state as much as possible. And if you don't like how it looks down, just tie it up. Get it in a pineapple. Number 2, stop cutting it. Stop cutting your hair. Get all the damage cut off, or if you've got a lot of damage and you don't want to have it all cut off at once, have regular trims, but then just leave it. I get my hair cut every 6 months and that helps it to grow. You don't need haircuts every 4 to 6 weeks. It is a myth. Number 3, use natural hair products. I didn't personally start using natural products until about 2017, and my hair had grown quite a lot by that point, but I'd cut out heat and I let it grow. I didn't cut it as much, so I used the first 2 tips, but I didn't use natural products to begin with. But since I have been using natural products, my hair has got loads healthier. It's growing a lot faster when I have it cut, and yeah, it just feels generally healthier. So sulfates, silicones, drying alcohols, they dry your hair out and suffocate it. So if you just let it be in its natural state, then it's going to grow much better. Number 4, don't obsess over it. If how much your hair is or isn't growing is the only thing you think about, it's going to make the process seem a lot longer. It won't grow overnight, but if you look after your hair, then it will grow eventually. Number 5, this isn't something that I personally did to make my hair grow, but it's something that I know a lot of curlies swear by, and it is scalp massages. A lot of curlies will massage their hair with an oil, so they put a bit of oil in their hands, like 1 or 2 drops, mix it together in their hands, and then just massage the scalp. So massaging the scalp with an oil like righteous roots oil or a black castor oil, I'll link some below. can help to increase the circulation in your scalp and therefore stimulate hair growth. And if you use one of these, it just feels real good. You don't need to use an oil, you could literally just use this as well. So there you go, those are my 5 hair growth tips, but I do have a couple of disclaimers because when I was growing my hair, although it was damaged, it was heat damaged, it wasn't damaged from hair dye or anything like that because I've never dyed my hair. This is my natural colour. I know people are going to ask me because I've had a lot of comments about it in my other 2 videos. So yeah, this is my natural colour, I've never dyed it, so I wasn't getting over any kind of colour damage when I was growing my hair. So once it had the damage got off, it was able to grow rather than the split ends just making it get shorter and shorter. And also some people's hair will grow naturally longer than others. Some people's might stop here whilst others might grow all the way down their back. I know it's hard, but try not to compare your hair to your hair goals. Ultimately, growing and caring for your curly hair is a journey. There's no miracle products to make your hair grow except for time. So try not to put too much pressure on your hair to make it grow, because in time it will grow. You see the theme? I'm saying time a lot here. I really hope you found this video helpful and you got some tips on how to grow your curly hair. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe because I'm on a roll. I'm making lots of videos now. If you've got any video ideas that you think that you would like me to make, then please feel free to let me know and I'll add it to my list. Bye!